Wi-Fi, but I guess you missed the first half of it. So we actually got a new supposed to be going on, and I mean, I don't know what's going on. I had to make 5 different videos. So if you don't know what Tropic Sky,
yeah, I know he is.
he usually
yeah, he was dead. How just happened? But that event was nuts.
So apparently, I have a really and
is the event like when is the season gonna end?
So events are good for Fortnite. Now that the game has been good, and by Travis Scott, he's supposed to get some free stuff, including a skin, and once you usually attend the event. And I don't know who Travis again. It was me some. I haven't really played the game as much as often, and you know, I wasn't really fast enough, and
was the event cool to you?
I didn't really see the opening sequence. I was trying to record it on video, but apparently it keeps getting kind of up to some degree.
But did you see like how did you see the event?
But why not? I actually got Fortnite on the drift, so I can actually play on the go, and I was planning to usually get the free skins.
And
at this point, I don't even know where to begin. So there's supposed to be a new patch for Fortnite. I think season 2 is still going on. I wouldn't know.
You said it's supposed to be a new password? This event got me fucking spinning my head right now. What did Travis Scott do to Fortnite? Like, I don't know how Travis, like, it was like a big moment where Travis Scott came in Fortnite. Like, to be honest, this is like my most favorite season ever.
I can't.
Yeah. Did you see some of the event? So if you didn't see the event, let me tell you what happened. So the event had the timer, and then when the timer went when it was over, when the timer was over, then it started turning black and stuff when the event was over. I mean when the event started, and then after that, then that's when fucking I don't even remember that's when the timer of like, it was like a face on the timer, and it started turning like green, red, yellow, blue, and red, and then that's when the skin, the Earth skin, the one that came out with Travis Scott, he popped up, and then Travis Scott came, and then after that the whole world started shaking, and after that the event was over. Zah, go on your camera roll. I took a video of it. But I don't want it. You said you was giving me 10 back.
I don't even know what's going on with Fortnite.
I mean, yeah, you said you was giving me 10 back.
Except when I get the $10, I have to pay back the money.
Bro, get up. Recharge it.
What's the I don't even know what to do, but I guess I'm going to place for 1 hour.
That's 180.
Finally. At this point, I don't even know what to do. So I missed out on the huge opening event, and I didn't get a chance to. Sorry, the opening sequence. But I think I managed. So pretty much, I only managed to play this event because Travis Scott was in it, and you're supposed to get a free skin, but that wasn't the case. To be fair, I haven't really played Fortnite since God knows what, so it's been a hiatus since when. I think I might go back to a Fortnite, but you know, I haven't really decided if I want to play the game again because I missed out on the event, and my internet was giving me some problems to some degree, so I wasn't capable to actually showcase the actual footage. So it wasn't really possible. So I guess that the whole thing you do is that you're supposed to shoot, but I missed that with the whole opening sequence. I saw it with my own eyes. I used to get some freebies, but beyond that, I don't usually recall anything. I don't even know what to do. Amanda's where does usually go to this event, and does, you know. Surprisingly, the frame rate in Fortnite is actually kind of improving, to say the least. I couldn't really care less, but my only main ambition was to usually sort gameplay of this event, but it's been a letdown. I don't know, maybe I was kind of late to the party, but I don't usually listen to hip-hop, but I usually try to usually finish the event as much as possible, and then that's about it. But beyond that, I just usually know what I miss. I don't know, maybe this event was all for nothing, because I actually did watch the news. I'm actually I did watch the news to see what was this whole offense all about. And I did really pay attention to the whole offense, so I tried to kill the challenge. I need to make it there at the time. And I can't usually make it there. Oy. I don't know about you, but I guess I waste all my time. That's for nothing. So let's recap. So this, I guess you could say this is more of a sneak peek of me going back to Fortnite. Even though I have no concerns about going back to the game, they actually did prove a lot about the game, and I'm kind of surprised they actually fixed some of it. But this isn't to say I'm going back to Fortnite. I'm just usually showcasing the game and trying to, I don't know, trying to usually showcase what this game has to offer. I try to usually show some gameplay as much as possible. So my ambition was to, I don't know, show some gameplay and then be on my way. I pretty much stopped playing Fortnite when the game became sort of laggy, but after a couple of patches, they actually did fix about it. Of course, this is the reason why I had to stop playing it, because the lag is usually unbearable to say the least. And a lot of people didn't really see the whole point. And also, I used to play Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch because it's usually way more powerful. Processor way better than netcode compared to other consoles, so yeah. I'm not that pretty much big with Fortnite. I usually only play it when I have the time, and I don't really see the whole point. So you could say that that's just me, I guess. I don't know. My thing is that I'm not sure how long this defense is gonna be. I missed the opening, and apparently if I gotta make a synopsis, you basically fall into deep space in Java Scott's paradise. And apparently the more you actually progress, the more the game gets hectic. And the game is kind of laggy to say the least. And this is pretty much it. The only saving grace you usually get is that you actually get a free gear, free stuff. But for the most part, it's not really that special. I was thinking I actually could get something more, but not all. For starters, getting XP in Fortnite is actually way easier compared of the previous updates. So I never usually understand the whole process, but this is actually way easier to say the least. So my ambition was to show some gameplay of this new event, which is a huge letdown. And maybe I could show you what's really, this is pretty much it. There's nothing really special going on. the only thing I can say so far is that this is pretty much Travis Scott's Mayhem, and it has 5 shows. One on the 23rd, which is 7 p.m. Eastern time. And apparently, there's another one on the 25th, which is on the Americans. So we only get 2 shows in the U.S. and the other 2 are either in the Europeans or Mexico, and there's only one for Asia and Atlanta. So frankly enough, I could tell that there's not many events, and it sucks because I was trying to usually get myself settled, but my connection usually cut me off to some degree. And it was actually kind of difficult to try to record this because the internet connection has been going off, but I guess you could say that I'm back at Fortnite. I was usually busy playing all the games and I would play out many PS2 titles. But now since I actually got the chance, I should be able to play the game as I should. Possibly. I'm trying to use these sorts of gameplay as much as possible. And really, there's nothing really special going on with this game, but besides the fact that it's just the same old content. So, I don't know what else. I mean, pretty much the thing you had to know about me about Fortnite is that I only play the game on my pastime or play on my Nintendo Switch, but lately it does seem overheats my console to the highest extent, so I usually have to stop doing that. I do play Fortnite, but I usually does play from time to time, and I don't even know what to expect. And this is another huge letdown. So, I love you, crit. And that's pretty much it. So all you really do in this event is to make a lot of kill attachments, and that's about it. There's nothing really special about it besides a free wallpaper you can use for the PC, but other than that, there's nothing really special. I'm not a huge fan of Travis Scott, but this event was also kind of important because you also get free skins. Don't.
You disinfected all this stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow. So apparently, according to this event, there are 5 shows going on, and over the next 3 days, apparently what we did do so far is that we did this of tournament audio. So what happened is that apparently you have to be the tournament audio for the remaining 5 shows. And apparently you have to be 20 minutes earlier to secure our spot. I always won't see it. So, frankly enough, I made the mistake of deciding this way too audio because I think that maybe it was a time difference. But apparently, the next 3 days it's gotta be crazy. And there's also ones that are not regional locked, so we will pretty much have to try again. Hold on a sec. sorry about that. It was a call, but yeah. So apparently we did some his audio, but yes, we actually got. But yes, we actually. But yes, we actually managed to get a skin, even though we didn't get the skill spot. So, yeah, my bad. But anyhow, I think I might end this video for now. I didn't really get the chance to play it, so worst case scenario, I might as well just end it soon. I might as well just, I don't know. But for the most part, I might play some few hours of Fortnite for 6 hours and maybe play something else. But beyond that, I'm going to usually end this one. And I might as well just, I don't know, do something in my life. But until then, right, tat, sign off, see you later, and good night. Peace out.